Apart from the current situation, it's been a good year for APEGA. We completed the new strategic plan, Building a Safe and Resilient Alberta, and initiated two important and long overdue reviews: a task force to examine our governance framework and a special committee to examine the process for nominating and electing councillors in the executive. So it's truly been an honour and privilege for me to serve as APEGA's 100th president and as the 10th geoscientist in that position. At last year's AGM, I made a point of telling you what makes me tick. I played rugby for 25 years from an early age, and so as a result, I've been very much a team player all my life. I've seen our two professions in operation from a global 360-degree view over a long and varied career, and I believe in lifelong learning and passing it on, all of which made it easier to tackle the role of president. More importantly, perhaps most importantly, I'm a self-confessed governance and regulatory wonk. That's an outcome of the Institute of Corporate Directors training, ICD.D, that I have, serving as an ERCB board member and an AER hearing commissioner, and serving on both APEGA Council's and Geoscientists Canada's board, and on many of my technical associations' boards and committees. APEGA's mandate is to protect the public's safety and welfare by regulating our engineering and geoscience professions. Our volunteer members, literally hundreds of them, are doing what is clearly self-regulation as they serve on APEGA's statutory boards and various committees. I could not truly call it self-regulation without the work they do. It's professionalism by peer review, members being regulated by fellow members with the support of the CEO and his highly professional staff. I find it really encouraging that about 15% of APEGA employees are also licensed professional members just like us. But the public we serve really doesn't know who we are and what we do or why we do it. And to some extent, that's okay. Albertans shouldn't have to worry if the water they drink is safe, or about driving over our spectacular bridges, or where their fuel supplies and energy come from. APEGA professionals provide them and make them safe, so the public doesn't have to worry. Policymakers in some jurisdictions, however, question whether we truly serve the public welfare or are acting in our own interests. Fortunately for us, our government is supportive of APEGA and how we regulate the professions. I firmly believe it's even more necessary now to preserve that, as well as our governance oversight and direction of APEGA staff who help us administer self-regulation, so that the professionalism by peer review remains the gold standard that APEGA has established. A factor that helps me as president was realizing long ago that no one really achieves anything worthwhile alone. Any success I've had as president is the product of some key working relationships and functioning well. First, because councillors in the executive serve multi-year terms, we develop strong bonds and some great friendships. Next, and even more important, is our CEO, Jay Nagendran. We formed a truly collegial bond, which I firmly believe allowed us both to perform our roles well. It's been a collaborative relationship without any concern over turf. We've become good friends, and that will continue, definitely continue. Next, the council relations team, Sloan D'Entremont, Gilla Barthnot, and Colette Fernandez, the three sisters, who together support both the council and the executive. While we all benefited from their care and attention, there's no doubt that I benefited the most. I occupied a lot of their time, turning to them for help and advice. I could not have performed as well without them. The four of us have become good friends too. Finally, I want to let you know that I will continue to do my part at the APEGA Council table as past president this year, supporting John Vanderput, and as much as I can afterwards as a professional member. I want to help make us all, as APEGA members, proud to be professional engineers and geoscientists, and the APEGA staff just as proud to be working alongside us. Thank you all for allowing me to be your president for 2019-2020. Thank you so much.